All the items you will see in this video consist of painful experiences gained by giving huge losses in the crypto money market. Cryptocurrency trading is not a game, you will mostly lose if you are greedy and ambitious. If you want to make money, you need to apply the strategies and items in this video with discipline. All of you will make certain mistakes in your trading life and you will lose. But you can minimize or eliminate your loss by using the strategies in this video. Now let's move on to video. Before move on to the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Enjoy watching. Do not trade outside the support and resistance zone. Don't go for the price, wait for the price to come to you. If the price does not reach the area you find safe, do not enter that trade. Remember, opportunities never end, it's better not to win than to lose. Since your stopping distance will be far in a position you enter from the middle, you will get excited when the position reverses, and you will make a mistake with panic. Therefore, always be careful to trade from safe support and resistance zones. When you enter a position and make a certain level of profit, do not be greedy. Remember that you will have thousands of trading opportunities. Continue by carrying your stop loss on the positions you have made profit. Because while making good profits in some positions, you can suddenly reverse the position and lose. Make it a habit to carry a stop loss when you make a profit. Even in very small amounts, don't leave the profits you have made on the table. There is nothing more frustrating than the closing of a profitable trade with a loss. After you've lost a position, don't try to make up for it. Do not form the slightest emotional bond with parties, such as love or hate. Remember that a very small minority is on the winning side in the stock market. If you want to be part of this minority, you must stop taking revenge. No matter how much you lose from the position, any move to make amends is risky. Emotional thinking takes away from professionalism and leads to error. Therefore, the world does not end when you lose more or less from a position. The best way to cover the loss is to stay away from the trades and wait with a calm mind until important opportunities come to your feet. Already, with a few nice transactions you can catch, you can cover your loss and continue on your way. Analysis of each transaction is done in advance. The support, resistance, and trend of the pair are drawn and the price is expected to come to the region where we decided to enter the trade. If the price does not reach the region we have decided, that transaction should not be entered. The first thing to do after opening a trade is to place a stop loss order. The stop loss should be done automatically, not manually, because when you make a loss, you may not close your position by acting emotionally. Altcoins derive their United States dollars value from Bitcoin. So, altcoins are fully correlated with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is in the support zone, the short transaction will not open. If Bitcoin is in the resistance zone, a long transaction will not be opened. Our compass should always be Bitcoin, and Bitcoin should be analyzed before opening a trade on an altcoin. If there is an open trade before going to sleep, the stop market order must be entered just behind the stop limit order. If there is a strong movement and your limit order is not working, be sure to close the position with the stop market and check all your open orders daily. You may not find the money you had yesterday when you wake up. Make this item a habit. You don't want to lose your capital, which you have worked day and night, while you sleep. Sometimes very sharp movements can be seen in uncertain or very inflated markets. If you try to trade in these movements, you can stay in a reverse position in huge decreases or rises and lose all your capital without realizing what is happening. This market can drop 50% in one day. If you are watching hard movements from the outside, you can predict the next movement and open a healthy trade. Nobody wants to be under such a candle. Believe me, the whole secret of winning and losing is at this point. If there is a confirmed uptrend or downtrend, opening a trade in the opposite direction will most likely lose you. Only trend breaks should be traded against the trend. Otherwise, as the trend continues in the opposite direction, you will fall into a bottomless pit and you will not be able to exit without losing. Do not piss against the wind. Find a working trend and only open trades in that trend direction from safe zones. Most erroneous trades result from going against the trend. The subject that you need to understand and study in technical analysis in detail is the subject of trend. If you are at a loss in a position, you need to choose a region to stop and say I will not lose any more after this point. It is a common mistake to think about getting rid of by lowering the average as the position loss increases. If you fail once again after adding to the position, the damage you will do will greatly affect your psychology and will lead you to bigger mistakes. Adding to the position should only be done very close to the price at which you will stop. The amount added will not disturb much when there is a stop. With losses, if the amount in your wallet has decreased by more than 20%, you should definitely take a break from trading and get away from the market and clear your head. Most investors and traders are very prone to making mistakes repeatedly after erroneous trades, with the psychology of taking and making up for losses. We have witnessed many times that the best traders, after big losses, completely lose the savings they have gained for years in a very short time. If you have more than 20% loss, call a trader friend who will definitely stop you and ask for support. Remember, trading success is directly proportional to psychology. You can continue the next transaction after completely clearing your head and entering a region you find very safe. It would be good to take a break for at least one day. Do not panic trade in key price zones such as trend, support and resistance breakouts. Because the market will often want to throw you out by making fake moves. For breakouts, at least a 4-hour candle close should be expected. As we can see in this picture, many people sold and shorted with a fake trend break. Then there was a rise and the sellers were left out. Those waiting for the closing did not lose. Do not miss the price movements in the big picture by examining the chart only in lower time frames. When analyzing, make sure to analyze the one-day and weekly chart. While trading on the small time frame, be prepared for price movements in the big picture and start analyzing with high time frames every day. Thank you for watching the video to the end. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.